This episode of Saints Sideline Report is brought to you by Cincinnati's Sub-Zero, Reconstructive Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, O'Brien's Bar and Grill, and Admiral, worn by legends since 1914.
Welcome to another edition of the Saints Sideline Report, where we talk one-on-one with players and coaches from your Saints and Lady Saints teams. Tonight we're at the last practice of the Cincy Saints before they head to the Amateur Cup in Kansas, and we'll be talking to Head Coach Gavin Macleod. Stay tuned. I'm now here with Head Coach Gavin Macleod. Now, Coach, it's been about 2 weeks since your last match. What have you guys been working on? What have you been focusing on to get ready for the Amateur Cup this weekend?
It's just been, it's just been like a revision of everything for the past couple of weeks, going over the tactics that we're hoping to employ, trying to work on the team shape that we're hoping to play in. And again, it's a continuation of what we've been doing from day one. I mean, it isn't trying to do anything radical. It's just trying to improve on what we already had in place and getting it as close to perfect as we possibly can in time for the game this weekend in Kansas.
Now, you guys will be playing teams from all over the Midwest, Kansas, Illinois. How do you think these teams are going to be different from the other teams that you've been playing?
Well, just because it is a regional tournament, we're expecting a higher level of competition. That isn't, to demean any of the teams that we've played so far in the Midwest Soccer League, but again, with it being a regional competition, you're supposed to be getting the best of the best from each of these regions, such as Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, etc. So expecting the competition level to be a bit higher, speed to be a bit quicker, and just all around a more challenging game.
Now, Saturday's the first day you guys play, and you have two games practically back-to-back, just a couple hours in between. How are you guys going to try to stay mentally and physically ready for those two really tough games?
Well, for me, it's not going to be as much of an issue. Obviously, I'll just probably kick back, relax, probably read a book and enjoy everybody else trying to recover as best they can. But I'll be trying to enforce that everybody gets a bit of downtime in between the games. Rehydration will be important. Probably have a light team meal before the game, and apart from that, I mean, because we have a bunch of guys in the team who've been through the college system here, where you might not play as games on the same day, you do have to go through about 30 games in 3 months, so it can be quite challenging. So I'm sure that everyone's quite used to the physical demands, and at this point we're in pretty decent shape, so hopefully it won't be that big of a hindrance to our performance.
Now, lastly, what do the Cincy Saints have to do to come home on Sunday with that Amateur Cup?
Listen to me would be the main thing. No, again, it's going to be hard, so we just have to be prepared for the battle. Everyone has to be prepared to... it's a bit of a cliche, but you do have to be prepared to leave it all out there in the field. Nobody wants to have to go and play a game and come away losing a close one and then thinking, you know what, if I'd just done a little bit more, then we could have probably won that game. So hopefully everyone will be there with the correct mindset, and everyone will be prepared to work as hard as is necessary to come home with a title.
Well, thanks so much for your time, and good luck this weekend. Now, stay tuned to our Facebook and our Twitter accounts, because we'll be posting all kind of updates about the tournament this weekend. I'm Andrea, and this has been another edition of the Saints Sideline Report.